Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around
Oh,
here somewhere.
did you need something? Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors. The
Well
Imperials.
met. His name's Bolt. If you meet him, don't expect much in the way of conversation. He ain't one for talking, especially with foot. I was once, but not now. Maybe we don't need no help from the Empire on that count. Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Oh, not against me, against all of Falkreath. Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Laud's house and get that letter. Good. Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, they named me Thane. They got my nephew Siggeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one.
I remember a cut-purse trying to rob me on the road once. When I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. I just finished. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arkay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul. Thank you. Mind what you say.
Need something?
It's all over this town.
You're going to have the men around here wrap. A strong drink will chase off that chill in the air. I've half a mind to ask if you'll take me on what. Not much exciting happens around here. You're as like as not to be bored to death. You stay too long. Anything I can get you? Can I get you a drink? You're going to have the men. Anything I can get you? Can I get you a drink? Yes? Need something?
Well, I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only folks have gone missing the past few weeks. Word now's that our hunters are gone. Say, if you're traveling, could you keep an eye out for them? Valder and his men, I think they were after Bear up north. You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share it with me.
A sad time. Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arkay's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way. Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter. Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this? He ripped her apart. The cemetery is ancient. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim.
Huh?
I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Yeah? Yes? My mother was a strong woman.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man's been hitting the skooma, I say.
Come to gawk at the monster. Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring. This is the ring of Hircine. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hircine didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst time, like with the little girl. I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moon. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever. Do you not know the Daedric Lord of the Hunt? He revels in the chase, and also gave a powerful force not to be crossed. As I learned, too. I had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help working the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could... When I saw the little girl, I could feel it coming on. I could taste her. But this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow. I held in my rage as long as...
My father wanted me to follow in his footsteps as a hunter. But
I feel terrible about what happened.
He never complained.
I've been looking for a way to appease Hircine. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hircine will commune. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free. Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and... well, the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck. But you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
You were talking to that murderous savage, and then he escaped. What are you hiding? What is it? What are you doing that for?
Huh? Fools!
Just my luck. Stuck in the sticks with this crazy old woman.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting technique.
Hey, hands off!
By the order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Strangers, these graves hold the sons and daughters of Falkreath.
Yes? Keep a song in your heart toward... Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that.
Show respect while you're here, and you and I will be fine.
Ghost is
This is
responsible.
an ode to Skyrim's
Barrett's
staunch
ashes.
protectors.
He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
We drink to our youth.
I am.
Today's come and gone.
I came into Arcade's light after
Age
the
of
Great War.
aggression is just
So many died
about
by my
done.
hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people... Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return. Blessing of Arcade to you for your help. There's nothing more I can teach you. There's nothing more I can teach you. Oh, merciful Arcane. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place.
Dies.
That journal means a lot to me, if you find it.
But this...
You lost? What's this, some kind of code? Need as much iron ore as you can dig up? Well, he's not spying, but it's clear the Empire's making Lauds smith up more swords and armor for them. Good work. Take this. You may have seen the open grave in our graveyard. Most of the townsfolk think it's the work of a... The truth is less pleasant. It was the grave of Vigar, my own ancestor, dead for centuries now. He is also a vampire. My family is entrusted with keeping him buried. But recently, someone stole the Ward Stone, and Vigar escaped. No, it's too late for the Ward Stone. Vigar must be destroyed. If this gets out, my family will suffer great shame. Good. He will have fled to gather others of his kind.
Who's there?
I'll try and make this quick.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes. Yet I'm... Who's there? People say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think they're wrong. It's magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home. Huh?
Well met, Hunter. I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hircine. Your fealty is precious to me. I will make good use of it. You bear my ring. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me. Fly, my hunter. There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
I love the cold air. It's exhilarating.
Really got myself into it this... Hello? You! Over here, please, I need help. Please, I'm not sure I'll make it on my own. Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here. Name's Balder. I hunt out of Falkreath. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe. I just need a little to get going. Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts. You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose.
My mother was a strong woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques. Can you imagine?
Oh, what is it?
Over here!
Who's there?
Voice?
Man on. Who's there? Who's there?
I drew green cards, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Young, I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind. The cliff racers made for excellent sport.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you... It'll be good to get out of the sun for a while.
love the cold air. It's exhilarating. Perhaps it's because of my North blood, but there's something about it that makes me feel alive.
This is the kind of thing I've been wanting to see. Makes everything else worth it.
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter? Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter? The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
I'm certain we'll find some treasure down here.
It's not too far now. At least, I don't think it is. Why don't you keep your things and I'll keep mine? Fools! Go die! Yes? Yes, it is. And it's mine.
I'm certain we'll find some treasure down here.
Nothing can destroy an Elder Scroll. Worry more about protecting your hide and let me worry about my things.
You... Why?
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hircine is too... But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people. Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
I'm on your side!
Let's make a deal.
sweet oblivion, soon I shall return.